Hi friends, welcome back to Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. So today I'm going to be doing my 8th grade Timberdoodle curriculum kit unboxing. And so, like I said in the last video, it all came in one big like 50-pound box, the 6th grade and the 8th grade. So I did have to go and sort it because I wanted to make sure I did separate videos on the 6th grade kit and the 8th grade kit. So what I have in here now is the 8th grade kit. And I want to let you know that I started with the Elite kit and I customized a lot. So I did not get the standard kit and I did start with the Elite package and basically substituted a lot of things, put things in, took things out, things like that. So you shouldn't see a lot of the typical stuff in an 8th grade curriculum kit because I customized. I'm actually going to be making a video probably coming up next week showing my customization process. So what my thought process is as I go through creating a Timberdoodle kit. Timberdoodle is completely new to me as far as ordering from them. I have been aware of their company, but I have never ordered from them before. So these are my first impressions of a Timberdoodle kit, and I'm happy that you're here to join me. So Timberdoodle has partnered with me on this kit. They did send me these things for me to review. But as always, I will be sharing my honest opinion with you all because that's what you want to hear. You want to hear how I really feel about everything that we do in our homeschool. And so I will continue to give you my honest opinion, but I wanted to let you know that Timberdoodle did send me these items for reviews and flip throughs. So today, if you see anything in this box as I'm pulling it out and you'd like to get more in-depth look at it, let me know. That's also a way to enter to win the $30 gift card that I'm giving away on this video. That's how you enter to win, by letting me know what things you would like to get a closer look at. If you haven't seen my last video, which was Timberdoodle unboxing for a grade 6 kit, you'll want to go over there and let me know what items from there you would like me to do reviews on in order to enter to win a $30 gift card of your choosing for that video. So I will be choosing the winners for both of these videos in about a week from the day that this video is going out. I wanted to make sure you had time to go check out the 6th grade video as well. All right, so let's just see what is in this kit. Like I said, I did have to sort this, but I tried not to look at them too closely. I wanted it to be kind of new as well. So I had to sort it, but I did not go through and look at things very carefully. So let's get started here. Okay, so they come with the packing slip on the top. There's about 4 pages here, and they just let you know what is here. Everything was here, nothing was back ordered. I went through and highlighted what I got from both of the kits so I could separate them. And it's kind of fun. At the back of these packing slips, they have like, this is extreme dot to dot page. So my daughter already went and did that. I don't know, she found that interesting. And then there's like the mind benders logic thing here. And then on the back of this is another extreme dot to dot. I think she took a look at that. She's like, nope, not going to do that one. And another mind benders, looks like she started on it. So that's kind of fun. They just have that on the back. And if you noticed this box here, all over the entire box, a scene from the sea. So your kids could also color on this box. So that's kind of fun that Timberdoodle does that. And I mentioned in my last video, I was so shocked when I got this box because when I ordered it, it said give them 5 to 7 days to process my order and get my box packed up. And like I said, I super customized. I did not go with the basic kit. I pretty much changed almost everything in the kit. And it was here in less than 48 hours. So I was really surprised by that. Timberdoodle is a Washington company, so it is in Washington State, which is where I am. So the quickness of the shipping must have had to do with that. However, they obviously processed my order super quickly. So that was a bit of a surprise, a nice surprise. I was very excited to get my box so soon. Anyways, let's see what is in this box. Okay, right here on the top, I have, this is Friendly Biology. Okay, so I explained this in my last video. What I'm getting in this box is not necessarily for my current 8th grader. I was looking at both of the kits that I was getting as things that I could use for my kids. It didn't matter which one, probably mostly sometime in the future, because I had already made all my curriculum picks for this upcoming school year. So some of these things we'll be able to do in this upcoming school year. Some of these things I'm thinking ahead on things I might want to do in the future. So I picked up biology, which is something that my current 8th grader is not planning on doing in her high school years. She doesn't really want to do biology, and I'm fine with that. However, my boys will probably do biology, and friendly biology just looked like a very nice, gentle, simple biology that we could use. So it's a possibility for us, and I wanted to take a look at it and see what it's like. So that there's that textbook, and then we have the lesson tests and answer keys here, and then we have a student workbook. So I've never seen this before. This is the Christian worldview version, it says here on the top, and they do have like a non-religious version, which I really think all they do is take out some pictures and quotes from the Bible. Other than that, the content is exactly the same. So it doesn't really cover things that would be questionable to Christians, either this version or the non-religious one. It doesn't really have the things that cause division as far as different Christians and then secular homeschoolers go. So secular homeschoolers might not like it because they don't have a lot of that, I don't know, things like evolution and things like that. But they can get a non-religious version, which would not include like Bible quotes and things like that. So that's what I know about friendly biology so far when I was doing my research on that. Okay, we have a fun STEM thing here. This is Spintronics Build Mechanical Circuits. So sorry about the glare. Just looked like something that my boys, especially my youngest, would particularly enjoy. This is the sort of stuff that I do not purchase for our homeschool because things like this are expensive. And so we have not really had a lot of opportunity to try out a lot of STEM things. So that is our opportunity to try out some really fun things. So depending on your budget, you can include or not include these things. Timberdoodle is super customizable, so I just went for it because I get to review these things. So okay, and so I have this. This is the Wright Brothers airplane. It's a little metal model, and it came with, oh, there's another one. I thought so. I got two, so each of my boys could do it. So this is the Cessna 182 float plane, and so just a little, they're like little metal things that you put together, and it came with these so that you can put them together. So that's a fun activity for my boys at some point. They'll enjoy that. All right, so this is driving me nuts. I have Physics 101, and I picked this up because I already have Biology 101, Chemistry 101, and then this is another pretty simple high school science. So I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about when my boys get to high school and what are some curriculums that we might be able to use. So here's Physics 101 in case someone wants to do physics at some point. I do have 4 kids, so I'm assuming that someone will want to do physics, and then I have this ready for them. All right, I have the United States Constitution, a graphic adaptation. Now, I picked this up because I was reading the description, and it just sounded really interesting. It talks about different laws that have been made. It is best for like high school level. It explains laws. It goes into some more sensitive laws. And so it just looked really good for when we do cover government, which I'm hoping to cover sometime soon in our homeschool. This next one here, oh, it's a very big, heavy kit. So it's still in this packaging. Maybe I'll open this up. So this is Uncle Sam and You. And I talked about this one in my video about my electives, and so I already knew I was ordering this when I made that video, so I already have incorporated it in possible plans for this upcoming school year. Oh my goodness, this box is driving me nuts. Maybe I can move it over a bit. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can do this. Okay. Okay, so Uncle Sam and You by Knotgrass. So we have part 1. And the reason why I picked this up, I talked a little bit about in my last video, our elective picks or things like that, is my youngest kind of likes stuff like this. I think he would find this interesting. It is a textbook, which we don't tend to use very often, but they have a lot of cool topics in here. And I do have like that guest hollow guide, which is more for high school. And so this is intended for middle school, though look how thick, I don't know, look how thick these books are. They're heavy and thick books, so I don't know how long it would take me to do this. But I was thinking that I could do like guest hollow with my older girls and then go through this with my middle schoolers, either like towards the end of this year or maybe next year, just to study some government and things like that. So it comes with those humongous textbooks. And then I have Uncle Sam and You, Answer Key, and Literature Guide. So there are literature things that come with this. I would probably pick up those books. We love literature here, as you know. So we would probably pick up the literature. I'm not sure what it is right now, but there's that. Just a little pamphlet thing here. And then it also comes with the Citizens Handbook, Civics in Action. So I don't know. Like I said, I have not looked at these. This is the first time my hands have been on this curriculum. So I'm going to have to take a look at all this and see how I will use it in my homeschool. All right. Okay, so I have WriteShop 1, the workbook, the teacher manual, and I have copying and dictation exercises here. So those of you who have been here on this channel for a while, you know that I've really been struggling with writing, particularly for what to do for writing for my middle daughter who's going into high school. And so a lot of people mentioned WriteShop. So I thought this was my opportunity to pick up something that so many people are saying really good things about and take a look at it and just see if it's something that we want to use in our homeschool. So I have WriteShop. Oh, it looks like this is the teacher manual for 1 and 2. So I have WriteShop 1 here to possibly do with my 8th grade daughter once she hits 9th grade. All right, and then just a little pamphlet here that goes with WriteShop. All right, this is the Basics of Critical Thinking. This I also got in my 6th grade kit because I have 2 boys who I'm thinking of using it with. And so I was saying that this might be something I add to their loop once maybe some other language arts or things fall off the loop this year. So it is for grades 4 to 9. So hopefully my 6th and 7th grader would be okay with this. So just some fun activities and things to help them to think logically and critically. All right, we have a game here, Asteroid Escape. If you watch my family subjects picks or my geography, social studies, science picks, I am making a astronomy unit for my 9th grader. And so I thought this would be a fun game to add since we're doing space science and things like that. Okay, we have Mixed by Me, Create Your Own Glow-in-the-Dark Putty. So just a putty kit here. I have Timberdoodle 8th grade curriculum handbook. I have not looked at this. I don't know what's in here. So we have that. We have a Timberdoodle catalog. They'll just ask you, do you want to get a catalog? I said, sure. So I got a catalog here. Let's see. All right, this is a little game called Not It, the Camping Chaos Edition. And it just has these little dice. It has some cards. Looks like you throw something in here and it comes out the bottom. So just a game. So I don't know. I've never played that before. I don't know what this is. Oh, Paint by Shadows kit. Nice. Okay, so this is a art kit. I have some paint brushes. I don't know, I'm not sure. Some acrylic colors. And these are rolled up. They look like they have like, so Paint by Shadows. So it has like a black and white version and then you paint on top, I guess. So that's just an art thing that we can do in our homeschool sometime this year. And I think this is the last thing in here. This is huge. This is Fischertechnik Mechanic and Static 2. So kind of mechanical engineering, a STEM kit for 9 and up. So I think both of my boys will really enjoy that. So that is the last thing I think that I got in the kit. Let me take a look here. So that is everything in this kit, in my 8th grade Timberdoodle customized kit. Thanks so much for coming today. I hope that some of these things interest you and you'd like to see reviews and flip-throughs of them. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what things you would like a closer look at. Those will get you a chance to win a $30 gift card of your choosing. Just to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for being here as my channel is growing. I really appreciate you all. And come back next week to see how I went about customizing my Timberdoodle kits. Like I said, I super customized and it was a lot of fun. And so I'm excited about showing you the process in case you have not been on Timberdoodle's website and you're not sure how you can customize or how that whole thing works, this box. And I hope to see you all in my future video. Bye, everyone.